Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mob here. You already know that though, because obviously I'm extremely famous. Today I'm going to be, announcing the release of Kyrex beta here. So I've been pretty radio silent on my YouTube for a long time because I've been mostly working on this cheat with a friend of mine, Kyrex, I think he's known as now. He has a bunch of different aliases. So yeah, I was just gonna run through some things and mostly just announce that it's released, and you can go download it right now. You can join our Discord, the website, and all that shit will be in the description. So I think to start out with, I'm just gonna start talking about the Ragebot. So yeah, this is a really rage-focused cheat. My main focuses are going into the Ragebot and the Resolver, which there's some big shit with Resolver that I'm gonna talk about. But so yeah. When you have a weapon equipped, you're able to pull up your different things here. So you can see that you config with whatever weapon you have out, which, I don't know, I'll change with, I guess at some point. So you can manually switch it as well, but right now you can't do that. But yeah, there's just your basic stuff. There's your hit scan, your slow walk, which is just on shift. All these are not, you got your point scale, your delay shot, and prefer save points. Our anti-aim, we don't have a lot of anti-aim features right now. It's just basic stuff. There's a couple different things here with the anti-aim that I kind of need to go over though. The anti-brute, which a lot of people might not understand at first. It's just a different anti-aim setting. It's pretty useful in a lot of situations. I personally do use it, and then but that comes with using micro movements. There's a lot of different stuff with the anti-aim, but mainly the anti-brute, it'll make you harder to brute force, as the name implies. And then we have an LBY breaker too if you don't want to use micro movements, which I guess makes sense if you want to do that, which would be fucking weird, but it's up to you really. So yeah, now we're going to talk about my probably my favorite part of the cheat that I'm actually really proud over. We have a fully configurable resolver. Which means that, here, let me turn it on for you real quick. So there's a little warning here. There's some default settings that work really well. So basically all the main parts of the resolver you can completely customize, whether that be if you want to use anti-freestand, cross-reference, which I'll go over, or LBY break detection, brute after how many shots, and the delta for the first phase, which obviously you can't go lower than, so it's clamped there. Also a flip key, which means, if we're brute forcing one angle, you can just hold the key and it'll flip it, because, resolver override is cool. I'm just going to give cross-reference its own little spotlight here for a second, because it's kind of important that I talk about it. So what cross-referencing does is it uses the mix of anti-freestand and my normal resolve method that doesn't include anti-freestand. It mixes them and allows me to check in with both of them and kind of get a delta that seems safe between them both, and choose whether I need to force save points based on that. So basically this is prefer save points that doesn't include this, but it's kind of built into the resolver. I'd have it on just because, you're not going to miss as much. You might shoot body, but you're not going to miss as much. Yeah, so that's that tab. That's probably my favorite part, and I'm definitely going to be adding more stuff to that at some point because, yeah, really proud of that. So next up, visuals tab. It's all your basic visuals stuff. We will have color pickers at one point or another, but we don't have them at the moment. So this is just me putting everything on. Just do texture. Actually, I might do pulsing. No, we'll just go to texture. So this is obviously when you have everything on. This all works just perfectly fine. Got your glow, which is a couple different types of glow, which is kind of cool. You go here, you got your pulsing, so if you want to do some of those cool jams that Zeus had and stuff, you can totally do that. And it looks pretty good. There's also your, you've got your outline glow, which I thought looked really cool. If I can, I gotta turn that up so you can actually see it, which looks pretty neat. and then your pulsing 2, which is outline pulsing. Pretty cool. You got local player stuff, chams, works fine. This is broken, and by the time you probably see this video, it's going to be removed. That as well. Got local glow too. Works pretty well. So everything here it works fine. No issues with any of it. And then you know, you got your removals here. And if you want to do night mode, you can use the color modulate to do night mode, or you can just change the color of the walls or whatever to whatever wacky colors you want, I suppose. Sky, all that works perfectly fine. You've got your bullet tracers, which includes bullet impacts as well. So I don't know if I'm going to remove that. It seems like it's the thing with cheats to just remove shit that doesn't need to be removed, but you know, I don't know. So that's the visuals, and then your misc is just bunny hop and auto strafe, and that's about it. And yeah, I mean, that's it. So I'm gonna have links to the cheat, the Discord, the website, all that shit down in the description. And yeah, if you want to test it out yourself, go ahead. Yeah, so hope you enjoy the cheat, and come take a look at it at least. Alright, see ya.